Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. We are here looking at your general guidance for the month of August 2025. And this is good for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. Okay, so let's see what we have got going on for you. We're going to start off, Aquarius, with your affirmation. The most appropriate affirmation for August, please. Right, now we've got a lot of retrograde energy going on in August, which is a kind of a slow down, okay? Now, your affirmation, my body is a healing machine. I am healthy. Interesting. Okay, so for many of you, well, actually, they're saying for all of you, can you please take a little minute in August to just focus on your health and well-being, all right? My body is a healing machine. Perhaps you're tired, perhaps you've not been very well lately, perhaps you just haven't had the energy, perhaps this is mental health or emotional health. Just bring your attention into you and give yourself a little bit of nourishing and nurturing in terms of your health, okay? They're telling me for all of you, all right? Even if you consider yourself to be really healthy and really fit, we can always give it a little bit of love, can't we? All right? Okay, let's get your animal oracle for Aquarius, please. Okay, let's see what we have for my Aquarius. Right, groundhog spirit, time to let go. What do you need to let go of? It's a number 31. That's a 4. 4s are about your foundation, right? And that includes your health. So what do we need to let go of, Aquarius? Time to let go. Let's see if we can find out some more. I'm sure the tarot will clarify as well, okay? This is the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, there is a confirmation of something needs to be let go of because we've got the never-ending story. Right, there she is, sitting on top of that kind of egg timer, we call it over here in the UK, holding her head going, oh my days, I've done it again. We're in the same old pattern. We're in the same old thing. And this needs to end. Never-ending story. She's also a little disconnected, well, a lot disconnected from her heart, which is a bit grey and, kind of not doing so well here in this little bubble. We tend to do this sometimes. We get disconnected. It's a kind of protective mechanism. Right, so never-ending story. This, for some of you, is something that keeps coming back, that keeps hurting your heart. So this could be a behaviour, a pattern, a habit from within you or within somebody around you. And you're thinking, I thought this was done. And here it goes again. And here we go again. All right. Let's just talk for a minute about this card and all the retrograde energy that we've got going on. So we've got Mercury retrograde until kind of the middle of the month, and then it's in a shadow period, and there's other stuff going on as well. Go and check out your favourite astrologer. But when we're in retrograde, it's a time, especially with Mercury, where things from the past kind of come back into our awareness now. You might bump into somebody you haven't seen for years. You might, within your own healing, your own growth, of think, oh, I dealt with that years ago, and now here it is coming back again. I thought this was done. What on earth is going on here? It may be that you did do it. You did really well. You did 100% of what you could do at the time, based on the space you were in at the time. But it may well be that now you've grown and you're a bit stronger and you're a bit lighter and you're in a higher vibration, that you're now seeing some bits that you missed and you're going, okay, let's see if we can say to the universe, thank you for showing me that, because I can now finish the last bits off, all right? So only you will know what this is for you. But they're double confirmation here, okay? Time to let go. Never-ending story. Now, because we've also got the health card here, this could be to do with health. Perhaps you said, that's it, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm drinking far too much alcohol. It needs to go. And then it keeps coming back. And it's like, oh, it's only a glass of wine. Don't worry. And the body is saying, I can't deal with this anymore. That might be smoking, drinking, something that might be affecting your body. But as I said, this can also be mental and emotional health. So perhaps this is a habit or behaviour that pulls you down, that stresses you out, that exhausts you, and that has an impact on your health. So it's time to go. This could be as well, they're saying, looking after others at your own detriment. Is it time to let go? To say, it's time for somebody else to take over. I can't do this anymore. It's too much. Bring it into your own circumstances, whatever this is about, Aquarius, okay? But something needs to go. Everybody's having similar messages about transformation, but of course it depends on your own circumstances as to what that transformation is. But we've had the death card a lot. We've had the judgment card a lot, which is a rebirth. We've had lots of aces of new beginnings. And when new beginnings wants to come in, something needs to go to make space. So let's see what the tarot want to add for you, Aquarius. Okay. So we've got the Four of Coins. The World. There's the ending that wants to come. The Two of Pentacles. Something needs to end so we can get our balance, all right? Because something's off balance. Right, they want to come out together. Okay, the Page of Wands with the High Priestess is coming out together. In the center of your reading, we have the Three of Wands, the card of growth, expansion, your ship's coming in. The good stuff that you are wanting is the center of the reading. We've got the Hanging Man, which is about looking at it from a different perspective, with the Ten of Coins, which I love to see for you. The Wheel of Fortune, timing, the time is now. And there's that Ace. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins. Yeah, it's a similar message. Now, sorry, Aquarius, I got a little bit croaky. I had to just pause for a minute. Okay, so let's look at it then. So we've discussed these. Time to let go of something that's a never-ending story. Okay, the same pattern. This is about a repeated pattern, a repeated cycle. Time to let go. Now, the world is confirming that. The world is a major closing out of a cycle. Now, you don't have to do this now. If you don't, it'll come back again, probably the next Mercury retrograde or this time next year. It'll keep coming back if you don't tackle it now or you didn't quite get it this time. That's all right. Don't beat yourself up. Just you're doing your best, okay? But this is another opportunity for you to close this out. So the center of the reading, Three of Wands, which has come out for everybody. So the Three of Wands is your ship's coming in. It's your dreams. It's your goals. That's what's on the ship. There's my dreams and goals. It's not in the harbour yet, but it's on its way, and I can feel that it's on its way. I've been dreaming big. I've been putting it out there to the universe. I know what I want. Bring it to me. I'm aligning with it. I'm doing my bit, and the universe is meeting me halfway. This is also about trips, travel, overseas. Some of you here could be wanting to relocate, emigrate. Some of you could be having visitors from abroad. I'd love to see my family that live the other side of the world, and that can come towards you. Whatever this dream is, and that could be, you know, a wonderful job that is just right for you. I'm dreaming about that promotion. I'm dreaming about that thing. This is the dream turning into reality. So it's on its way. So for the dream to turn into reality, we need to go through a change, a transformation. We need to go through an ending. We've got to let something go. Now, the Four of Pentacles here is a card of letting go. All right, it's about loosening your grip, loosening control. All right, Four of Pentacles is a good card. For all fours are all good. They're about our foundations, okay? Whether that's home or health or, you know, anything else, the fours are good cards. Now, the Four of Pentacles is about your financial stability and your security stability, all right? So I'm in this energy here where I do have enough, but I can be trying to hold on to it a little bit too tight, all right? This is about not trusting. There's more where that came from. It's a little bit kind of, it can be a little bit miser energy. It's like, no, I'm not spending that. Oh, I'm not doing that. There's not enough. It's that just underneath, just a little bit, that energy underneath. So we want to let go. All right. And this can be to do with a relationship where we kind of go, well, I don't mean end a relationship. That might be right for some of you. But, you know, we can try and control isn't quite the right word, but you know, with our children, with our family, with our situation, it's like, you know, we get into that, let's do it this way, this works, and then we get rigid, we get stuck there. But because we're in this changing energy, we can absolutely find a different way that might work better, but we just need to loosen our grip a little bit to be able to look at different perspectives and options, and then we can move into more full abundance, because underneath this we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So we're going from the 4 to the 10. If we just trust, loosen our grip and let go of what needs to be let go. Okay, now underneath this we have got the Page of Wands with the High Priestess. Okay, now the Page of Wands is the messenger, the beginnings, the opportunities opening up for you to move into that 10 of Pentacles. So this might be, for example, the 4 of Coins here. I've got a job, it's safe, it's secure, I don't particularly enjoy it, it's wrecking my health. I keep saying I'm going to find a different job, but I just keep hanging on to this one. Right, so what we're going to do is just loosen the grip. I'm not suggesting you quit your job without something to go to, but loosen the grip a little bit. Open up to the opportunities and say, right, I'm going to listen to my higher self. We've got the High Priestess with this. So your higher self, your soul, your higher mind is trying to guide this. What's unseen, what's unknown, let's allow it to come up. There might be a wonderful opportunity here for a better job with better money. Right? This isn't a money and career reading. I want you to apply the circumstances to your own situation, okay? I'll pop up here at the end where I am now, your money and career for August, which I've just done last week. So if you haven't seen that, check that out, okay? So we're going to let go a little bit. We're going to open up to these opportunities, and we're trusting our intuition. And that is going to lead us to my ships coming in. This is the abundance. And this isn't just money. The 10 of Coins is a fabulous card for money, of course, but it's about fulfillment and enrichment. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, you'll see the 10 of Coins. They're in front of a house, a home, with all their family. It's all about having abundance in all areas, okay? So I want that abundance to come in, but I need to let go a little bit, finish this never-ending story, wherever this cycle is, and allow the end to fully complete. That's the World card. The World is the major ending, significant ending, done, dusted, finished. We can start a new cycle. So we're ending whatever we were holding on to so that our ships can come in. Now, this can be that you've been waiting for news for something, you know, like emigrating or a new job or some news from family, and it comes, and now you can have that. The ship can come in, all right? Once we've ended this, the ship can come in. It's the right time. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is all about timing. It is the right time for this to happen. The wheel is turning in your favour. We're moving through Lionsgate, which is the biggest portal for manifesting for the whole year. All right, it's like kind of the universe opens up so your ships can come in. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is beautiful at this time in August. So we're allowing everything to crank open. You can imagine that big wheel turning, cranking, and then starting to slide easier and easier as we move then towards that Ace of Pentacles and our new life. So we're creating this abundance in all areas. We're creating the ships coming in, and we're creating some balance where things have been off or out. Too heavy, too hard, not enough, whatever that imbalance has been for you, including in your health and including within your relationships. And don't forget, your first relationship is with yourself. So is there something within you that you need to let go of? It might be a way of thinking, it might be an attitude, a behavior, a habit. What needs to go? We've got the Hanging Man between the 2 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, he can also be talking about timing. and about patience. But because we've got the Wheel of Fortune with the world, I'm feeling here the time is now. In August, this needs to happen. So the Hanging Man is more about surrender. Surrender and let go. Look at things upside down and inside out. They look different when you are hanging by your feet as opposed to standing on your feet. Look at things upside down. What needs to go? What do I need to let go of? What needs to end? Let's look at it and let's surrender. If you've been struggling to let something go, ask the universe to help you. Thank you for helping me to let go of this thing or this person or this attitude or this grief or this emotion. Just allow it. Surrender and let go. So this is loosen the grip and let go a bit. This is loosen the grip, surrender and let go. The world is allow that ending to happen because this is the right time with that Wheel of Fortune to get your world, life, health and being into balance and create this new beginning with that Ace. The Ace of Pentacles can be new money, new job, a new inheritance, because the Ten of Pentacles can be an inheritance, a gift coming through. This can also be new security and new stability, not just money, okay? So we're in this beautiful transition, Aquarius. It's interesting because all three of the air signs that are, you're the last one of the air signs, you're getting similar messages. So allow this to move into your awareness. Allow what needs to go, okay? Do we need to clarify anything? No, they're saying we don't. Let's finish off then with some angel cards and a unicorn card as well. All right, for Aquarius, please, for August, what do the angels want to add? Source of life and letting go. Well, they're not messing about, are they, when they just keep telling you the same message in a different way? This is the time for you to really tap into your own source of life and source up there. Let me actually bring these up here. It's always difficult for them to focus. Source of life. That's the hands of the universe pouring down and over you. The energy, the light, the purification, whatever it is that you need to be able to let go and move into your best life. And the angels are saying, just visualize it coming out of your hands, whatever it is. Just visualize it being released up from the belly, the heart, the body. If the body needs to let go of toxicity and stress, let it go, let it out. This might be a good time for some of you to do a detox, a cleanse, a physical cleanse, whatever feels right for you. But you are in this space of letting go. All right, let's get you a unicorn card. I thought that one wanted to come, but it went back in. For Aquarius, that's the one. I am presence, number 44. It is so powerful, this. The I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Whenever I say those words, I am that I am, I feel the energy within me, right? I did loads in my books from Hoping to Having about the I am and the I am presence and the power of it. So if you haven't got it yet, I know about 20,000 of you have bought my book, but there's 250,000 of you watch me, so it might help you for those of you who haven't got it. I am, it's a number 44, a master number of your foundation, remembering who you are. You are soul source personified within this human form. You are creator. You are the magician. You are magical, and you can and be and do have anything that you align with. I am that I am. You are in a beautiful space, Aquarius. Enjoy, release, surrender, and let go. I'm going to pop up here your money and career. I'm going to pop down here your loving connections if you're interested in those. They're not just romantic, they're about all relationships, including the relationship with yourself. So you might want to check that out. I'll be back next week with your Lionsgate, okay? And in the meantime, you have a wonderful day. If this was helpful, do me a favour. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you to my paid members. But you know what, all of you, just watching is enough. Thank you for your time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.